Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris Rips here again with another video. Today we're going to be replacing the rudder on my Old Town kayak. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see a hack to improve your kayak steering. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I got the rudder taken apart in the back. Now you have to run some line up to the front in order to route your rudder. I have some extra paracord wrapped up right here, so I just taped it to itself. I'm going to run it out through the back, route it through the rudder, and bring it back up through here. Make sure to put a knot in your string here before you route it through these two holes here. That way, whenever you route it back the other way, it won't pass through these holes when you're pulling your rudder up and down. That way it'll catch. Nice and tight, and then that way it doesn't come loose while I'm checking it. All right, so this piece right here goes into this hole right here on the bottom side. If you look on this side right here, there's a hole right here. Okay? It needs to face forward, facing up here. So that way, when your line comes in, it's gonna come around and through like that. That way, whenever you turn it, it works as a pulley. And you're going to feed both of them through this same slot. So both of these are going to get fed through here, out the bottom side, and up into this hole to come out here. Whenever you guys cut this, make sure you guys leave plenty of room for anything that you need to do. So I'm going to leave about a foot off, cut it here, route it up through here. That way I have plenty of room to wiggle and work with my set screws and everything else that I need to do. That way I'm not cutting myself short. All right, so now that we have that routed the correct way, we're gonna put the two screws here to hold the pulley on the bottom to this handle. Then we're going to get our set screws, these guys. I'm trying to keep as much tension on this rope as possible. And I'm going to start the set screw here. And I'll start this one here. Wrap it around, tighten the set screw down, that way it holds this rope in place here. Now, hopefully, and it works. Fantastic. Well, that's what I like to see. I'm going to put the rest of this together. I'll cut off some excess here. That way I have some room in case I ever need to make any more adjustments later down the road. So I'm going to leave some excess in here so I can tuck it in there. I'll put the cap back on here. All right, guys, so it's time for the big reveal. The hack that I was talking about earlier in the video. Drum roll, please. It's this pin, the rudder pin. It allows too much tracking left to right and up and down, so this pin is trash. The way I'm going to combat that is a 5-inch bolt with a 7/16 nut. I'll be able to make it tighter to allow more stability and less tracking in the rudder. I'm going to show you guys how to put it on. I'm going to show you how to adjust these tension cables for your steering system. It's super simple. All you use is your 5mm wrench or your 5.5mm wrench, because I lost mine earlier. And you just tighten to the desired tightness that you want on both sides. And you don't want it super tight. You want a little bit of slack in it, but you don't want it super loose either. Same with this new bolt that I have in here. You're gonna want that to be snug, but not super tight. That way you can still operate it. And then one thing I would recommend is the first time you go out to the water, take a little wrench with you and 7/16 wrench on the bottom here. Take those with you out to the water, so when you get onto the water, if it's too tight, you can loosen it up, or if it's too loose, you can loosen it up, obviously. But that way it'll really help you. That way you're not stuck driving 20, 30, however long it takes you to get to the water, just to find out that you can't actually steer very well. So just take it with you the first time you go out. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something. I know I definitely did. I thought this was gonna be a 30-minute job, and it turned into a 4-hour job. So hopefully I can save you guys some time. And if you guys liked it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, have a good one. See you next time.